You see this topic, this argument about Bellingham and Pedri, who is better. I have tried my best to avoid it. Like, I have tried my possible best to avoid it. I respect these two players equally. They are one of the two best midfielders we have in world football right now. But surely one is better. Surely we know the truth. Surely one is better. It's more like comparing Rakitic to Modric. Rakitic obviously has a better statistics than Modric. I think he has most goals and most assists than Modric. But if we are being asked between Rakitic and Modric, who is better? We won't even blink an eye to tell you that Modric is better. Why? Because we actually watch these two players, throughout their career, and Modric is still playing football, same as Rakitic. We watch them, at their peak, before their peak, after their peak, and we can clearly, confidently tell you that Modric is better. Forget about the statistics. There are things that statistics does not show you, and that is why Modric is better, because the things he does, statistics cannot show you those aspects of his game. And the same applies to Pedri and Bellingham. Statistics wise, Bellingham is better, by far better. If you look at the goals, assists, probably, chance creation, probably, and other aspects of the game. If you're asked to describe Bellingham, you're going to describe him as excellent, good, wonderful midfielder. A midfielder that can give you goals, a midfielder that has vision. You use all sorts of adjectives to describe Bellingham. But when it comes to Pedri, you will not appreciate his greatness. You will not appreciate him very much by just looking at statistics. You will not understand how great Pedri is. You will not understand his greatness. You will not understand his efficacy. You will not understand his essence without watching him play. You will not. I can't say Pedri is good. That word is basic. I can't say he's excellent. That word has also become basic. I can't say he's magnificent, he's extraordinary. Those words are basic. Maybe I will need to, go deep into the dictionary to find words that has never been used on any player before. Maybe I can do justice to describing Pedri a little with those words. I still can't imagine a word that can comfortably and perfectly describe Pedri. You can only understand how good Pedri is when he faces off your team, when he plays against your team. That is when you will understand how good Pedri is. You can't use words to describe Pedri. You cannot. Just sit and watch him play. Sit and watch him play against that your team that you have been glorifying so much. Sit down and watch him play against that your team that you're actually praising every player in your team, every midfielder in your team. Sit and watch him boss your midfield. You look at the statistics. The statistics does not show you what Pedri does. But when you sit and watch, you understand that Pedri is balling. Pedri gives you everything. You see him in the middle of 2-3 players, you're like, damn, they're going to dispossess him. Somehow he will just wiggle out his way out of that space, slowly and calmly. Then the way he reduces the tempo of the game, controls the tempo of the game, controls the game outrightly is just unimaginable. Sometimes I'll be like, Pedri, pass the ball, give the ball to that's your player, your teammate beside you. Just give him the ball and free yourself. Pedri will say no. He doesn't trust that teammate as much as he trusts himself. He's going to hold on to that ball, calm the play down, calm the tempo down, make sure, for him to play a pass, he sees a clear-cut chance, a clear-cut opportunity to play a pass without being dispossessed. That is Pedri. 2 times this season, Pedri has played against Bellingham, and you saw what happened. You saw exactly what happened. So describing Pedri is just like, trying to undermine his qualities. Trying to, give him worldly description. Pedri is angelic, generational. Just sit and watch him play against that your glorified team, and then you understand. Against Benfica, Pedri played as an attacking midfielder and a defensive midfielder. After that red card, he buzzed that middle. He played 2-in-1. 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 This season, he has had the most recoveries in Europe top 5 leagues. That is mind-blowing. That is mind-blowing. Improving in his defensive midfield role, in his defensive capacity, improving in that aspect. We all thought he was only good attacking wise, but this season he is balancing it up. In fact, the Pedri that has been unleashed this season has never been seen, throughout the start of his career. We are seeing Pedri almost at his prime, heading to his prime. I know he's not yet at his prime, but this is Pedri heading to his prime, to his peak. So he's going to be a saint to football, at large, if you describe Pedri with just mere adjectives. It is going to be a huge saint. Pedri is undescribable. Just sit down and watch him play. Thank you.